let's get to picking Tuesday's games, and we're starting off with a banger, right, Mac?
Champions Classic, right?
Okay. Oh boy.
Oh, he's even got the lines in there for us.
Nice. Some
Uh,
of them, I'm sure.
all
Yeah,
right,
this
let's
one was
go.
probably out yesterday.
Yeah, this has been
So
out for a while.
Yeah, but I think he entered. Like, does he have the lines for all of them? Yeah, he's on it. All right, Sparty, Big Blue. Game is at the Garden here. Kentucky laying 5.5. I am going to bet Kentucky here.
Really?
Yeah, I think Kentucky gets right here. Pope called out his team after the previous game. Uh, already played a true road game, road environment here. I know Sparty got a nice win over Arkansas, but I think Kentucky's guards control the tempo here. Again, Michigan State's backcourt's still a little bit unproven. So give me Kentucky, Big Blue. They pull away late, win by double digits, or maybe not double digits, but 7 to 10. I'll lock up Kentucky here at the Garden.
I'm gonna go with. I'll go. Yeah, I don't love this game a ton. I'll go Michigan State. Uh, I think that their defense should play, especially on the road. Like that's what you're most nervous about the offense, but Michigan State's offense comes from second chances a lot of times, just attacking the glass and putting the ball back up. That's definitely going to be where they need to win in this matchup with Kentucky because Kentucky's got a nice rotation of bigs that can go and grab some rebounds and boards. But at the same time, I think that Michigan State's backcourt might be better at this point in time right now. They know their identity. They're dogs on defense. Uh, I'll go Sparty catching some points. I don't love it, but I'll take Michigan State in this one.
Yeah. No, I'm going to join you on Sparty. Again, to your point, just the fact that they know they know their identity, and I think they would it be fair to say they have a coaching advantage.
Oh,
I
definitely, definitely, yeah. Izzo is a better coach than Pope. I mean,
I think so too.
Pope's solid, but Izzo's a legend.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give me the legend, give me the team with the identity, and give me the points. I'll lock up Michigan State. Let's ride.
Are you locking Michigan State because you want action on it?
I am not.
You locking Kentucky?
Yeah,
Let's battle.
yeah. I'm not. You take Izzo in March. You fade him in November. He already got his big win. Kentucky blows it open tomorrow.
We got a battle.
Yep, on the Midwest team. Party. One Big Blue. Kentucky. Interested to see
I'm
what the
being
crowd is tomorrow.
I'm being told we missed some super chats real quick.
Oh, did we?
Joshua Northcutt, aka J North. He goes, "Y'all were locked in again," and he hit a six pick Oh, he tweeted at us. That is right. He hit the six pick parlay tonight
Boom.
for the second time in 5 days.
Whoa,
It was a 50-1. Shout out to you, man.
big talk.
He locked up the triple locks, or he put the triple locks into the parlay. Hashtag triple locks bets. Congrats to you, Jay North. And then Fish Nuts says, "I'm surprised Bakersfield still has a team after that coach got arrested." So
Shout out to Fish Nuts.
aren't we all?
That team's bad. Kentucky's slight advantage of the crowd tomorrow.
Nah, state
No.
travels.
Yeah.
And Kentucky doesn't.
Well, I'm not saying they don't. I'm not giving Kentucky an advantage, though.
Yeah, I don't think.
Bro, this is
the crowd's not going to be a factor.
Just Die Winners is saying that I'm biased in picking a Michigan team. Mac, what are your thoughts on that?
I'm from Illinois and I'm picking Michigan. So, what's my bias?
I'm just saying, like
that's why I took Kentucky because you gotta fade. You gotta fade the guy that's emotionally invested. It's a Kentucky crowd tomorrow, by the way.
I'm not a Michigan State fan, so yeah, I'm not emotionally invested there. All right, let's move on. It's going to be a great game. Should be, I think, scrappy and lower scoring. Honestly, just eyeballs wise, I think that comes in under the 153.5. But I'm not going to bet that.
Not me either.
All right, let's go to the
Oh,
a battle of the unbeatens here.
Unbeaten.
4-0
Butler
versus
hasn't lost a
4-0.
game.
yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Buffalo's fucking 4-0. Buffalo's rolling. Buffalo's coming in here. 4-0. They beat RIT, whoever RIT is.
Rochester
Rochester.
Institute of
Yeah.
Technology.
You know it. Yeah.
They're
Good job.
they're a good hockey program.
Well,
how I know.
Kempom is doing is doing the abbreviation. Third straight road spot for the old Catamounts. Catamounts with a big road win at Northeastern, at Brown. I'm locking
This
Buffalo.
thing smells.
I
like
knew you were
shit.
going to lock Buffalo.
Buffalo's gonna win it. Buffalo on
Okay.
the money line here.
It
man.
smells like shit, man.
They're only laying 2.5. This is Vermont.
This is crazy.
Yeah, give me the Bulls.
I'm going against you, Mac. I'm locking up Vermont. This is outrageous.
Oh, you're diving into
Lay
Cold
it.
love.
Eyeballs. I've seen both of these teams play this year. I've seen it. Buffalo struggled with Southern Miss. Struggled.
Hey, they
Vermont's
barely.
already
They
got-
barely.
They also
Vermont's
won
already
at
got 2
Ball.
road wins against solid programs. Catamounts. They bring back so much. They have a really good guard duo in TJ Long and TJ Hurley, dude. This is disrespectful to the Catamounts. That's what this number is.
I mean, fucking Buffalo went wire to wire at DePaul.
Hey, not everybody can go wire to
That's a
wire.
better win. That's a better win than Vermont has. I don't.
Northeastern.
Is it?
DePaul's better than Northeastern. It's a fucking Big East school. They were up by 20 at one point.
Lock battle.
All right.
Okay.
You're diving into that Corey Love. Let me know how it goes.
All right. Actually, I wrote this one up for sportsgamblingpodcast.com. Check out my article there if you want to see my full write-up. But I am on Vermont laying the 2.5. This line is disrespectful. The Vermont offense way too. Also, they played last year in Vermont. Vermont won by 11. And now they're only favored by 2.5. This line stinks. I think Vermont destroys them.
Vermont won by 11 with an unhealthy team. They were unhealthy the entire year.
New Buffalo team. New year. Bulls 5-0. Owen Gap. Next up, Rutgers. Rutgers has been struggling to cover these bigger lines lately. 15.5, 16.5. That's Rutgers got on deck.
Nothing, I don't think.
Central Connecticut State.
Yeah.
Big look ahead.
It's regional, I guess, but
No.
I'll look ahead.
I'll lay it. America has sucked in these road games so far this year.
Yeah, I think so too. Just different class of athlete at Rutgers. I'll lay it, but I'm not going to bet this.
I'm taking the points here. I'm thinking that American will stay in it if Rutgers doesn't pull away offensively, and Rutgers pulling away offensively is a tough task. So, yeah, I'll take the points.
Okay.
New Haven, take it on Seton Hall. Seton Hall is laying 23.5.
23.5.
They covered this number the other night with only scoring what was it, 40, 50 points?
When?
That
That was last year.
Last year? Sorry.
Yeah.
We were talking about it the other night then. My apologies.
I mean, New Haven's won 2 in a row here. I mean, Seton Hall's got the fucking Maui on deck. I kind of want to take New Haven.
You think New Haven might be live here?
No,
I don't think so either.
I actually think Seton Hall's better than they've been.
I don't think they are.
I don't agree with that.
I'm on the same page as Noah as far as Seton Hall goes.
They can somewhat make a jump shot this year. That's improvement from last 2 years.
Somewhat make a jump shot as their 298th in effective field goal percentage.
Oh, that's way better than the last year. They were like the worst team in the country last year.
356th.
Yeah, they were terrible. Told you they're improved.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll lock New Haven. I'm not like 23.5 with Seton Hall. They like to grind games out. New Haven lock for me.
I
Wait.
agree with that lock. I'll fly blind. Chargers have won 2 in a row. They're coming in with a little bit of confidence, some momentum. Seton Hall, I'm joking halfly in this. There's no guarantee they score 25 points in the game, let alone laying 23.5 and winning by 23.5. I'll take the points. I'll lock it.
Seton
Yeah.
Hall. How is Seton Hall 4-0?
Well, they've played nobody.
Yeah. Oh. All right. I'm on New Haven plus the 23.5. Lock it up.
Let's go. Triple lock on New Haven.
I think that we all also agree that there's no threat at all they win this game. They're just going to cover it. They'll lose by 20.
New Haven. No Chargers. Triple lock. What's wrong with this show? I'm interested to see this one. IU Indy, IUPUI, whatever the fuck their name is, going to Charleston Southern. I think Uwe Pui's laying 2.5 is what I saw. I like them more as a dog. I don't like laying points with them just because they're never out of a game. They can never pull away from anybody. They can backdoor it, or they can be backdoored with their style of play. So I'll take Charleston Southern, home dog, no bet.
I'll ride with you. I'll take Charleston Southern plus the 2.5. I don't. Yeah, Uwe Pui is a great dog. To your point, I'm not touching this game though. Total is 192.
Oh my god!
I don't.
No, what are you doing here?
I'm thinking about that total.
Over.
I tend to like anything under 200 with this IU Indy bunch. It's just Charleston Southern also sucks offensively. How many free buckets is IU Indy going to give up is the main question to get to that over. I'll lay it with IU Indy, but I'm not going to bet it. I'll sit this one out. This is like the first game I haven't bet an IU Indy game.
It'll be entertaining. I can guarantee you that.
It will be.
North Carolina A&T is, I guess, like the greatest team ever now. They're laying points on the road. When was the last time they laid points on the road? They're laying 1.5 against Morgan State. I will take the points. No bet.
I got no feel for this game. I'll take the point, no bet. But
This is a one possession game. This is gonna be crazy.
It probably is.
I will take NCA&T. All of a sudden, Monty Ross doesn't look as bad of a coach when his team's not on the take.
Yeah, 100%. He was good at Delaware. So, you flip me. I'll lay it with North Carolina A&T. They keep riding the anti-rigging games.
I'm not betting this game either way. Oh, here we go.
Florida State is laying 22.5 against UT Martin. Okay.
They can't do it a third time, can they?
Dude.
No. I kind of know. You want a savage lock here? I'll like a Florida State. I think Florida State's pretty good offensively. And I think when you get a team that's already pulled 2 buy game upsets, you have your team's attention. ACC cooking the books here. I'll lock up Florida State in a blowout.
Okay. All right. I'm on UT Martin, and I'll lock it up. Plus 22.5.
Ooh. I like it.
Well, no, just looking at the spot for Saudi Arabia State. They're off, the big game against Florida, and now they have UT Martin and Georgia Southern before the MTE. So they're in like the sleepiest spot of their schedule. I don't think UT Martin's going to clip them the way they clip Bradley and UNLV, but I don't really think they're going to be caring about these games if I'm honest. So I think UT Martin does enough to stay. I think they're good enough to stay within the number. So give me these Skyhawks plus the 22.5. That's a lock for Cannabis Capper.
Bieniek?
So nerd stuff real quick for everybody. The preseason power ratings on both of these teams have increased up until this point by the same margin. So it's like as if both of these teams were playing on opening night. That's why this line's kind of stunning to me. Hey, Mac, where did Jeremy Schulman begin I mean, where was his most recent coaching stint?
What was it? Eastern Florida State or Eastern Florida?
Yeah, Eastern Florida State College, which is a junior college down there in Florida. I don't know Florida geography as much as maybe I should, but it's Cocoa, Florida, which is down there by Melbourne. So it's on the eastern side. So nowhere near Tallahassee, which doesn't, I mean, help or hurt my case, I don't think. But
It's not like he was at Tallahassee Community College.
yeah, going back to Florida, I don't know. I'll go Skyhawks. I'll go Skyhawks. I'll just pick it. I don't. No, I'll lock it up. I'll give me UT Martin.
Yes.
I think it's a tough sandwich box.
Well, the dog gets squeezed here. I can smell creeping up like what a snake in a spot. Who knows? You guys are on.
UT Martin's playing in Pensacola later on in the weekend, so that's why they're down there in Florida.
Got it. This line is not 5.5. I think it's 10.5.
You're correct.
This line seems short.
It seems very short.
Yeah, I'll just lay it with South Carolina. I don't have a lot of strong conviction on this one. No
Okay.
bet. Lay it though.
Last time these two teams played, South Carolina won 74-48. I'll lay it. No bet. I'm not gonna take action here.
I'll go South Carolina. I'll lay it.
Lay it. No bet.
Yeah, no bet.
Yeah, no.
I don't like laying the big numbers with Lamont, even though I did lay it last week and they fucking killed Presbyterian.
I mean, you got Radford off the loss to Cleveland State, but they looked like ass in that game.
Radford loses every game. That team sucks. North Carolina Navy.
Okay.
Navy 24.5.
Don't do it, Mac.
These ACC teams fucking run up the score now.
Yes, they destroy everybody. Don't do it, Mac.
I want to bet Navy because
I know you do.
All those vets, and where's Carolina playing? They what do they got on deck? They got Fort Myers on deck. They've covered every game so far, except Radford, actually.
That's why the line's so short with South Carolina.
Give me the points. No bet. Line's a little telling.
I think I think the athleticism that these high majors have really messes with Navy. So I'll lay it with North Carolina, and I could be talked into a lock if Noah's on board.
I'm gonna disagree. I'll take the points with Navy.
Really?
Yeah, I mean
they play
UNC
slow
didn't
enough.
look. Yeah, UNC didn't look tremendously sharp in the bye games that they've played. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that point. Just speaking out of my ass. I don't know. Navy.
Way to be honest with the viewers there, Noah.
North Carolina.
I'm nothing but honest.
North Carolina wins by 30.
Oh yeah, I've been waiting for this one.
Oh, here we go.
Drexel's like 10.5 against NJIT. NJIT is the greatest team on the face of the planet. This is Drexel's home opener against a real team. I guess they played Widener in the opener. I'll lock up Drexel. I'm locking up Drexel here. This is a get-right spot. 3 straight road games. They got their ass kicked. NJIT's coming in here feeling good. Where's the 3 out of 4? Drexel puts it on him here. I'll lock up Spiker and Company in a get-right spot.
Okay. I'll battle you. Give me NJIT plus a 10.5. They're playing out of their minds. I think it can. I haven't seen anything out of Drexel to tell me that they're, remotely good. I think NJIT might be live here.
I'll go Drexel. I think it's a low-scoring matchup. I'll take the home team that might be a little bit more desperate at this time and place.
Another battle cap. NJIT.
Bring it on, Mac. Let's do this.
Dragons.
Drexel is gonna fuck them. Drexel hasn't fucked up anybody.
I got a lock here. Wilmington is laying 6.5. I'm locking up ECU. I like taking ECU when they're a dog, and I love fading them as a favorite. Last year, Wilmington won at ECU. Revenge on the mind. Give me ECU live on the money line here at Wilmington. This is going to be a good game. This is going to be a chippy game. This is going to be a close game, I think.
Did Colby send you an all caps text to say that?
I don't think so yet.
I'm not locking this. I'll take the points, but I'm not locking this. I don't trust ECU enough to put American dollars on them.
I'll go Wilmington. ECU got drilled their last road game. I'll lay it. It's a short number. Just eyeballing it against ECU. So I'll take the Seahawks.
When you're in East Carolina, you go for it. Give me them Pirates. Blind solo pick Dundee. Not tonight. Good. So if ECU sucks, I can bitch about them. Give me Schwartz and Company.
You brought me into this, Colby. What did I say? You just host this damn show.
This might be a fucking money line play at the end. I like him tomorrow. Little revenge in state against Wilmington. Nobody's gonna watch this game. Providence is laying how many against New Hampshire?
Is that right?
I can't see. Is it 27.5? Oh my God.
It is 27.5.
What do we think of Providence coming off elevation? I'll lay it. Doesn't Kim English need to pad his stats?
They beat Penn by 25.
Yeah. New Hampshire's fucking garbage. Yeah. Actually, no. Take the points.
New Hampshire covers the big spread against GMU last time out.
I have no conviction here. Is there a look ahead spot? No.
I'll take the points. I'm not betting this. If it gets up to like 30, I'll probably jump in. So if you're betting New Hampshire, wait. You'll probably get a better line. But I can't imagine laying 27.5 with Providence at this point.
I'll lay it with Providence.
Oh!
Good luck.
It's hilarious.
Fucking game.
Bieniek,
this fucking Bieniek guy from the state of Michigan. We got the Champions Classic, and he puts Detroit and Eastern Michigan on the fucking
Champions Classic's gonna be on the thumbnail for the picks only bunch. They're the TMZ ones.
Why didn't you put Wilmington and ECU? Why didn't you put Buffalo or Vermont? Why is it?
You could have done the Paul Gardner-Webb.
I've already used Wilmington. It was between this game and another game we'll talk about later. It was Riverside and Baptist.
It's a good one too.
But I was like, when am I going to use these teams ever again?
Ever.
So that's why I used them. I don't like doubling up on teams like in week 2 of the season. So
no, I respect the creativity and I appreciate it. Great job.
Thank you.
All right. So who's laying points here? Is it EMU laying the 1.5, or is it Detroit?
No, EMU. Yeah.
Last year, Detroit won at EMU, right?
In overtime, yes, by 9.
Revenge. Give me Eastern Michigan. Should we bet this? I just want to bet it just to watch it.
I kind of want to. I kind of feel the same way, Mac. Detroit hasn't been competitive against anybody. It got drilled by UIC by 20, Notre Dame by 30. I guess Toledo, they were chippy. It's probably why it's so short, because they're chippy against Toledo. Yeah, I'll lay it with the EMU. I'll ride with you, Mac.
A bounce back off Ooey Pooey. Disappointing home loss. I think they're better than Detroit.
I think they are better than them too.
Bieniek, what do you think here?
Court Storm.
I'll take EMU. I think they're a better team this year than they have been.
Is this a triple lock?
No, I'm not betting this.
Double lock, Mac.
Double lock on Noah Bieniek's Eastern Michigan Eagles.
This is a matchup between power ranked 6 and number 7 in the Michigan power rankings.
The hospital is closed for business during the holidays. Give us Eastern Michigan.
Actually, no, 5 and 6 because Western's at 7.
Noah Bieniek, and go check out his Twitter handle where he'll break down Michigan rankings for you.
No,
Boston College versus Hampton here. Boston College, a nice road win, bounce back spot. They've already dropped a bye game. This number's a little short. Ivan Thomas, former Ed Cooley assistant, Ed Cooley and Al Skinner guy. I think this means something. Give me Hampton in the points.
I think so too. I can't see anybody betting Hampton in this spot. Everybody's all the Twitter geniuses are going to be on BC. I'll take the points with Hampton, no bet.
I'm betting Hampton. BC's got the Charleston Classic next. They just won a road game against Temple. It's a little bit of like a sleepy spot for BC. Home atmosphere is not going to be great. We've seen these teams come into Chestnut Hill and win in the past. I think Hampton's good enough to make a threat, but I'll just take the points. I won't call for the money line here. Give me the plus 11.5. I'll lock it.
You talked me into it. And where did Earl Grant come from before BC? Charleston.
No bet.
Homecoming. Noah and I are on Hampton. Pirates, I think they might be a little live. BC wins by 5. Go Pirates. Get some Pirates. I'm cooking up some Pirate dogs tomorrow. What is this?
This is it.
Xavier is laying 9.5, 10.5. Shop around against Old Dominion. Old Dominion just got drilled. Back-to-back road spot. Xavier is fucking awful.
I'm locking Old Dominion. This is a cocktail napkin game. The line seems way too high. The napkins got him +3 in favor of Old Dominion is +3 in this matchup. Total's 159, but I just don't see a whole lot of points being scored between these two teams. So I'll go with ODU. I think they keep this one close. They even have a chance to win it with Mike Jones and company. I think the Monarchs are a solid team this season. You've got, how many examples of Xavier just
sucking?
Just not having it clearly this season. Almost losing a game outright to Lemoyne at home is just, you should be playing the money line any chance you get with this type of team. And I think ODU's live.
I think so too. Actually, this is part of the article for sportsgamblingpodcast.com. I wrote up Old Dominion plus 10.5, sprinkled the money line. Let's go.
I'm staying off this one. This
no fun.
I'm laying it with Xavier. There's some. Why is this line not like 6 or 5 or 6? Xavier's horrible. All right, you guys.
It's the only explanation is that the books are still respecting the home spot for Xavier.
You guys are double locking the Monarchs of ODU.
Yeah, they're gonna win. They're gonna win already.
Here's your money line dogs.
ODU is +380 on the money line.
Oh, this number's going to come down, so bet it now if you're going to.
Next up, Iona taking on Princeton here. Princeton laying the short number 4.5. I will lock up Princeton. Foxhole spot. They've already hit the road twice. They've gotten their fucking ass kicked, but it's by Akron and Kansas. Now they're coming down a level to play somebody somewhat on their level. Compared to Iona coming in here fat and happy 3-0. Give me Princeton. This is Drake and Charleston of tonight. Give me Princeton outright. Lock it up.
Okay. Iona's look good. What's the line again? I'm sorry.
Iona's laying 4.5.
Laying 4.5. I'll lay it with Iona, but I'm not locking this.
I'm looking up something real quick.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mac. This kind of goes back to my preseason handicap on Princeton. I need to see it with them, and I just haven't until I buy in. So the fact that it's a younger team going on the road, I know
It's their third road spot, though.
it is, but yeah, well, even still, I've got a lot more. I've seen Iona actually like look good against teams. I've not seen Princeton look as good.
Both of these teams are 2-1 against the spread, so I'm gonna go Iona. I like them, at least at this moment right now, a little bit more than Princeton. Princeton's more of a team that I've labeled second half of the season. I'll be interested, but give me the Gales.
This is Drakeif tonight. Eric Henderson tonight. Mitch Henderson tomorrow. Lock it up, Princeton. Could be my dog at the end of the show. Next up, Kent State, Eastern Kentucky here. I saw Kent's laying 9.5. This is going to be a shit show of a game. Both teams want to play fast as shit. I will lock up. I'm locking Eastern Kentucky.
I'll ride with you in Eastern Kentucky. I think again, the chaotic way these two teams play, it just kind of lends itself to taking the points.
Yeah,
I'm locking the over with the chaotic
Oh,
way
yeah,
that these two teams want to play. Kent State's never been this fast of a team in tempo, and Rob Senderoff's tenure at Kent State. And EKU in the past has been a top 10 tempo team under A.W. Hamilton. They won't be afraid to get into an up and down blitzkrieg kind of fest. So far, EKU has scored, EKU's given up 87 and 92 in 2 games. Kent State has given up 103, 102, 77, 95, and 72 in their 5 games. I think this one goes over. I got it at 159.5. The cocktail napkin had this at 168. This is one of my favorite plays tomorrow.
Also, remember, Kent State is just off the ballroom games.
Yes, the ballroom games.
Games.
Yeah, it was back to back, and it was like 2 days ago.
Saturday, Sunday. Now they got to play Tuesday night against EKU, who is a chaotic pace team. Dude, I love.
Yeah,
and they played.
Yeah, EKU might be live in this one. More I think about it.
And they played overtime on that Sunday game too.
Ooh.
I just think it's like so up and down. There's not going to be as much defense for Kent State. Like there's been a couple of games where Kent State's defense has like been, kind of lackluster because they are such an up and down team. It's an over. I kind of like your guys' angle on EKU. I have the napkin. The napkin's got Kent State minus 12, but I just think that this is going to be a closer game than that. So I'll take the points too.
Mac, do you think this line's going to move at all?
It's going to come down.
You think it's going to? Okay, yeah. That's what I was afraid you were going to say.
Yeah, this thing's going to come down because people are going to look and be like, this is 3 out of 4, 3 games in 4 days. This is crazy. This is a crazy.
I think the TMZ crowd is going to look for the name that they're familiar with. Kent State, they've actually heard the name before. So that's why I thought it might go up. But yeah, it depends how detailed the TMZ crowd is.
Yeah, I don't think the TMZ crowd's going to move the number.
Not in this one.
EKU, lock it up. Sprinkle some on the money line. Next up.
It's a banger.
Another lock here. I'm buying the dip here. Give me JMU at home. What's the line right now? Is it 2.5 still? 2.5.
I got flat 3.
Yeah, give me another short home dog here, catching one possession or less. JMU bounces back under Preston Sproutlet at home. Go Dukes.
Okay. Got Towson off of the war with Norfolk. And James Madison just lost at the Steinberg Wellness Center to the Long Island Sharks. I'll take the Dukes at home. Bounce back spot.
Towson with the trip to Florida on deck too.
JMU too.
No, oh yeah, I guess FIU. No MTE, just FIU.
I'll go Towson.
Really?
Yeah. Bet anybody?
Pass.
You locking this?
Yeah, I'm locking Jamie.
I'll ride with you. What the hell?
Yeah,
you only live
Dukes at home, man. Let's go.
You
No
can do
dude.
points or just the money line.
Split them. Split the unit. It could be a 1-point game. Yeah. This game is god awful. Longwood is laying, 16 and a half. I'll lay it. There, Eastern Shore. No, thank you.
Longwood.
18 and a half. Oh, this line's come down. What the fuck? Who's betting Eastern Shore?
It's a great question. Longwood hasn't come anywhere near this number yet. I mean, I guess. Yeah, no. I lay it. No bet. Eastern Shore is really bad, and Longwood is at least competent. So, but I'm not touching this game.
I'll take the points. I don't have any reason to, but I'll take
You locking it?
No.
Oh.
Next up here, we got Boston headed to Columbia. Boston disappointing home loss on Saturday against Merrimack. Kind of got controlled here. Yeah. Columbia, also a first-year head coach, coming in here 2-1, feeling good about themselves. I will lock up the Terriers and the veteran coach here. Give me the Terriers, Boston. Lose at home as a favorite, go on the road as a dog. Foxhole spot. Let's go.
Agree completely. I locked up. I rode with Boston laying I think it was like a flat 4, flat 3 against Merrimack and kind of ate shit on that one. I do think they bounce back here, and I don't think Columbia is all that good. So I feel really good about this one. This could be a money line play, if I'm honest.
Could be.
I'm on Columbia in this one. I've been kind of disappointed with BU's defense so far, and that's kind of been the thing with Joe Jones is their defenses have sucked. And Columbia with Hovde, like that's like an analytically focused offensive, coaching staff that may take advantage of it. I'm on Columbia there.
Made the analytics. Could be Boston. Go Terriers. Caps on Boston. Next up, we got Brown. Holy Cross.
This is the spot, Mac. This is the spot.
They're favored, though. I wanted them as a dog.
This is the spot, Mac.
Brown's 0-4.
Holy Cross off a win.
Holy Cross off a win. It's got to be Brown, right?
It's got to be. Why else would Brown be favored by 4.5?
Oh, God, not again. I mean, they have been competitive.
Yeah, they haven't been that bad.
Especially at home. I mean, they should have beat Vermont. They led Vermont the entire goddamn game.
All right, I've lost a lot of money on Brown. I'm making it back tomorrow. Lay the 4.5 with Brown. My Brown guys are getting home.
Let's go, Brown guys. No, what are you doing here?
I'm gonna take the points with the Holy Cross. I think they're the more battle-tested team. Like they've competed with Providence, they've competed with Utah. They lost a close score game against Hampton, who we're kind of talking ourselves into possibly money line with BC.
Two of us are
against BC.
Not the third.
I'm going to take the points with Holy Cross, but I'm going to take you to a bet on the under. The under right now is 141.5. You can find it in that ballpark. The Cocktail Napkins got it at 139. Both of these two teams are bottom 70 in tempo in the country. I'm a little bit nervous about how bad both of the defenses have been up until this point of the season so far, but I just think that this is such a slog that it should finish under 140 easy. So I'll go under.
Okay. I mean,
Holy Cross has not played a home game yet this year. Hilarious.
Yeah. I mean, Brown, so they look terrible against Siena, but we all like Siena. They were competitive against Vermont, kind of competitive against Boston, and then awful against freaking Hampton. They got to win one of these. I'm laying the 4.5 with the Brown.
Yeah.
They got to win this.
This is the one. Brown guys get across.
This is the spot.
Happy Mac. Brown guys. Next up on the dock, we got Mason. I think Mason's laying 14.5, 13.5. The fucking little slide thing covers up the number. That's the problem. I can't see it. There it is, 13.5. I'll take the points. No bet here.
Really? Okay. Mason just didn't they just cover like a big number? I think their opponent only scored like 45 points. They scored like 60 something to get across the finish line. I'll lay it with Mason. I think they choke out Jacksonville, and again, a freaking ugly total. They win by say 68-50.
I'll go Georgia Mason in this one. I think that there's definitely a possibility that this is a low scoring slugfest between the two teams. Both of them kind of have that identity, but I think GMU's got a little bit more offensive talent.
Yeah, too.
Next on the dock, Lehigh is laying 9.5. I'll lay with the old Mountain Hawks here. No bet.
I'd be on the points, but I'm not betting this. I can't lay 9.5 with Lehigh.
St. Francis is heading to the Fort Myers Invitational.
There's no such thing as a look ahead with them. They're just
they just get drilled.
Fucking suck. That's the handicap.
College kids going down to Florida for Thanksgiving is definitely a look ahead for anybody.
I mean, they can't be any worse than a non-look ahead spot. They suck.
I'll take St. Francis, little brother angle, but I don't love it.
Shout out to the Juice. Yeah, he's right. This is the 1-800 Gambler game of the day.
Delaware is another team that is winless, and they're laying 5.5 against these Peacocks. They look good against BYU off the D2 game, but that might have been the get-up spot. Give me the Peacocks. I trust Brown more than Delaware. No bet.
They played last year, and the Peacocks won by 8.
Yeah, I'm not laying points with laying where I got to win by 2 possessions with Delaware. Somebody else could do that, not me. I'll take the points.
I'll take the points. I'm not betting this.
The cocktail napkins got them favored by 7.5, but I'll pass.
What's wrong with that napkin?
Yeah,
I'll lay it with the Blue Hens. I think the line's actually a little telling, but I'll pass.
Georgia Tech laying 11.5 against Georgia Southern. Okay. Dude, I'm locking Southern. Georgia Tech's off of Georgia. Georgia Tech is a big favorite under Damon Stoudemire. Has not been good historically. Give me Georgia Southern. Lock it up.
I can't find this one.
11.5's the number. Dude, fucking Stoudemire's like Penny. Take him as a dog, fade him as a favorite.
Yeah, that's a good. Yeah. All right, I'm on the same page. I'll fade Georgia Tech, but I'm not betting this.
The cocktail napkins actually got him like a 13-point dog, so maybe a little bit of an overcorrection on just how not good Georgia Tech looked so far this season. Georgia Southern, with kind of the pace that they're able to give you, the up and down kind of nature of it, and their poor defense kind of could aid to a Georgia Tech pull away game where they win this thing by quite a bit.
The only thing, Georgia Tech is off the rivalry spot with Georgia.
And they played well in that game.
They did play really well. Yeah, it was like by far their best game of the season.
They were winning at halftime.
I'm going to lay with Georgia Tech.
All right. Single lock. Give me these Eagles, little brother, Georgia Southern. They have a big look-ahead spot next game against West Georgia, if you didn't know that already.
Oh, yeah, massive game for them.
All right, Cap, here you go. DePaul is laying – oh, there's no line on the slide, so let me check. DePaul's laying 21.5 against Gardner-Webb. I'll lay it. Gardner-Webb's bad.
Yeah, Gardner-Webb lost to a D2 school. So
was it the last game?
No, it wasn't the last game. No. It was the one before that.
That's an automatic play for me the next game.
But they fucked up that trend, Mac. They didn't cover against Elon.
Oh, they suck. Maybe they're unbettable.
I tend to think that way. I've stated on the conference preview and a couple of times this season, I'm just out on Luther as a coach. I'll take DePaul.
So, you locking it?
Stop asking me that.
Nobody's locking DePaul laying 20.
I know one guy that's locking DePaul laying 20.
Are you?
Oh yeah. Kidding me? Off the loss to Northwestern, this is the get right spot. They're going to win by 30.
Good luck. End of his cap for locking up DePaul. He's probably right.
The chat does agree with you. Team TCE.
Chat is full of very smart people who know basketball clearly.
Evansville taking on Arlington. Is Evansville the one laying 2.5?
Yes, I was curious what you were gonna do on this one, Mac. Just because I think it's a unique matchup, unique line.
I'm torn on this one. I'll lay with Evansville. They just dropped one home game. I think they get this one done.
Okay.
I'll go Evansville. I think they're a solid defensive program. At home, short spread. I'll lay it. I think they win by possession or more.
Okay. I'm on UTA and I kind of want to lock it.
You want to battle? Give me Evansville. Evansville.
All right, I'll battle you. I'll battle with UTA on
Get
the road.
this fucking UTA shit out of here. I like Raglan and company. They just dropped one game. Whoa.
There we go.
Battle.
We got a battle.
You're on this foo-foo UT Arlington team. Give me Evansville in the Midwest. Give me cold. UT Arlington. Next up on the dock, Texas A&M is laying 17.5 against Montana. What's it? A&M got the MTE on deck? No,
not yet. I think I got one more.
They've kind of looked like shit back-to-back games. I'll lay it with A&M. Get right spot.
Okay. Let's see. Rylan Griffin is questionable with an ankle. Does that change your handicap?
No.
He'll probably play. Okay, yeah, I'll lay it with Texas A&M. The Grizz they do have a road win, but they look like ass against Stanford. So, and they're off a win at Cal Poly. So I'll lay it with Texas A&M.
I know that if I jump off the A&M ship of just picking them, not really. I locked them against Oklahoma State, but I've picked them almost every game so far this year. I'm not even that bullish on the team, but I know if I jump off of them, that's when they're going to cover. So I'll keep riding the Aggies. That way they just keep, playing stagnant basketball. I'll go A&M.
I do think this is a bounce back spot. Yeah, let's get it.
I'm looking up Texas A&M more. I'm looking at it. Bounce back. Montana already got their bye game win. A&M buckyball. They run it up here. Get right spot. They feel good for a little bit here.
Okay.
Next up, Northern Iowa taking on Northern Illinois. Northern Iowa is laying 20.5. Don't overthink it. Lay it.
Yeah.
No bad for me.
This line's ridiculous, but I'll lay it with Northern Iowa. Northern Illinois is legitimately terrible, and Cedar Falls is a brutal place to go into. They drill everybody in that building. So Northern Illinois is probably going to lose by 25, but I'm not going to touch this.
I don't have much else to add other than what you guys have already said. I'll take UNI.
Next up on the dock, we got LSU. Was LSU got to look at spot to an island? No, they don't. I'll lay it. They're another team like Pitt. They pad their stats because they know they're going to get their ass kicked when they play real teams.
I'll lay it, but no bet. I have no interest in this game.
I'll lay it too.
A lot of conviction. SMU is like 37.5 against Pine Bluff.
Who the fuck are they to lay 37.5?
They're playing Pine Bluff. I'll lay it.
I guess.
They're a corrupt program. They could easily cover this game.
I kind of want to take the points.
Pine Bluff's actually 3-2 against spread so far, and SMU's 1-2.
Yeah.
If that influences that at all.
I guess it's a
lot of fucking points. I'll take Pine Bluff.
If this gets over 40, it's a rule I have to bet it. So until it's over 40, if I wake up and say at Pine Bluff plus 40, I'll jump in. But,
8 p.m. Eastern every night is just the prostitution hour. It's just like all the fucking buy games with the fucking 30 to 40 point lines all come at you once. Here's Here's all the prostitutes. All the games are tipping off right now.
Speaking of prostitutes,
Yeah, that's why he's on this rant.
Yeah, I'll lay with Minnesota. No bet. Do they have a look ahead to an island?
If you're calling San Francisco and Sioux Falls a look at, sure.
It's not a destination look at. Go from cold to colder.
I actually think this might be a drill spot for Minnesota. It's a lot of points to lay, but I think I'm going to do it. They won by 27 against Gardner-Webb. They won by 45 against Alcorn State. They just went to overtime to Green Bay. Green Bay's not a good team, but I guarantee Medved's gonna fucking get into these guys over the last couple of days, and they'll come out guns blazing against the Cougars here. Like I said, they've covered this number against 2 other tomato cans at home and bye games, and I think Chicago State's worse than both of those teams. I'll lay it and lock it.
No, is this game at the barn?
I believe so.
Yeah.
I hear that's a tough place to play.
Yeah.
I'll ride with you, Noah. I'll lock it with you.
Double lock.
Yeah.
Double lock on this prostitution at the bar.
That just sounds terrible, Mac.
You guys are sickos. You guys are sickos for
Well-
embracing this fucking game. You sick fucks. Murray State, the greatest team ever, is laying 14.5. Lay it. They're awesome at home, man. Should we lock Murray again? Nah, they have an MTE against Middle, and that's kind of a rivalry.
I kind of like this spot for Little Rock.
I'm not betting this. I'm off this game. It's a 4 straight road game.
Yeah, I was just to say, it's a 4 straight road game. Yeah, okay. I'll lay it with Murray, but I don't have any conviction in this one. I'm not betting it.
I think Murray State kind of goes through the motions on this one. Plus, they've got the Cayman Islands next. I'll take the points with Little Rock, but doesn't waver my confidence or love affair with the Racers team at all.
I really want to see this game, though. I really like both those teams going into conference play.
Speaking of great games, Yale and Rhode Island. Yale's an 8.5 point favorite against Rhode Island. Man, Rhode Island's fallen.
Yeah, Rhode Island's not very good this year.
I know, but an 8.5 point dog to an 8-10 team, 8.5 point dog to an Ivy, and it may not be enough.
No, it may not.
Yale's got the Virgin Islands on Friday, so they're leaving pretty much right after this game.
I don't, but this one's not going to be a look at because this is in state. This is a chance here for fucking. I guess actually it's not in state. Connecticut. Yale's in. Connecticut, right?
I was thinking to myself,
so it's like kitty corner.
It's all the fucking same up there. That bullshit Northeast. Fuck the Northeast. Fucking Connecticut, Rhode Island. Fucking, they're touching each other. They all fucking just talk a lot of shit.
Have you ever heard a Rhode Island accent?
No.
Yes, my cousins are Rhode Island.
It's by far the worst of all the accents in the 50 states. Rhode Island is by far the worst.
Yeah, my uncle was a really good hockey player and played a lot in the Northeast, and his wife is from Rhode Island. So all my cousins have Rhode Island Northeast accents.
All right. I'm laying the 8.5 with Yale. They're going to smash them.
Dude, Yale had the letdown spot already against Stony Brook the game before. Yeah, I'll lay it with Yale and I'll lock Yale. This is going to be a statement win for Coach Young and company.
Yeah.
Bieniek?
I'll lay it with Yale. I'm going to stay away from the bet, though.
Double lock.
Double lock.
Yale Bulldogs. Sorry, Archie. I don't know why I thought fucking Yale was in Rhode Island for whatever.
It's the same. It's the same. They're
New England, whatever. It's all up there. Texas State, a little in-state battle here. Texas State laying the 1.5. Texas State off the big win over the weekend against Texas Southern. Abilene Christian with the bad beat of the year. All right. I want Abilene Christian here.
I wish the line was bigger.
I think the line is fucking Abilene Christian on the money line tomorrow. I mean, I guess it's not telling much. 1.5. They're winning this game. They're fucking winning this game.
Okay. All right. All right. Yeah, I'll ride with you. It's a good, it's a good bounce back spot for Abilene off the bad beat at SFA. Texas State, they got to drop one of these. Well, I guess they lost to Tulane, but even still, yeah, they're due to lose one of these in-state Texas games. I'll ride with you on the money line.
Bieniek?
I will. I'll go Texas State.
Wow.
All
Okay.
right.
I'll go Bobcats there.
Double lock on the Wildcats, Capita. Here we go. Back to the bye games. Although
This looks like a D3 logo for Winthrop.
It very much does look like a D3 logo.
we'll say at least fucking Winthrop is a solid mid-major. Arkansas hosting Winthrop. Arkansas coming off the scare the other night. I'll lay with Arkansas. Bounce back.
I think so too. Same. Arkansas took the head. They're scared. They're going to freaking pound Winthrop. They're going to win by 30.
Fade the Big South in the bye games.
Yeah. You taking the points, Noah?
No, I'll take Arkansas. I was thinking like they've played like shit up until this point. Like I could see a stomp spot.
And Winthrop's off 105 points. That's a fade the next game.
Yeah,
Arkansas pound lock.
Yeah, that was my thought process a little bit. Is like the Big South gets crushed in these bye games.
They really do. They get fucking killed every year.
Arkansas almost lost outright to Samford. This is like a great opportunity for Cal to get into his guys a little bit. I think they come out and run it up. I'll lock it.
Double lock.
Make it triple. I'll ride with you guys. Why not?
Oh, lock a little victory. Victory. All right, next up. The Govs are heading down to Ole Miss. Is this going to be a rigged game like it was on Friday at Ole Miss?
I think it might be.
Ole Miss laying 21.5. Ole Miss coming in here, sitting here at 4-0. They got Iowa on Tuesday in Palm Springs and Cali. Then you got the Govs coming off Greensboro. I'll lay with Ole Miss. No bet.
Cosign. Lay it with Ole Miss. No bet. Just based on the spot.
I'll take the points with Austin P. Don't love it.
Oh, you're governor tomorrow. Oh, yes. Cornell, Army. Here we go.
Here we go.
Cornell's laying 15.5?
Yeah.
Yikes. Why does that feel like it's telling?
I think it is telling.
Army's been getting these body blow games. Give me Army in the points, no bet. I can't bet Army here. Army's basketball. They're so young.
I'll lay it and lock it with Cornell. They just destroyed Lafayette. Honestly, I think Army might be a little bit worse than Lafayette. So
same league.
Yeah.
Bieniek, give out something here. I want to hear what you guys say on this one.
Yeah. What are your thoughts, Noah? And
I'm going with the under in this.
It's fair.
What do you think?
I mean,
option.
Cornell might score 100 by themselves.
I don't like that the total's that high. That makes me worried. Oh.
Well, I mean, that's just because Cornell, they're currently top 20 in pace right now.
Yeah, that makes me even more worried about Army for getting in a chaotic game.
Yeah, for sure. I just think that like Army's offense so far this season has not been great. They haven't played like a team to their competition level, but against Harvard, which is very similar to Cornell, they only put up 52 and they gave up 75. I think Harvard's actually got more offensive talent than Cornell.
Yeah. I
could see Cornell sneaking into the 80s, but I expect more of the same from Army, like 50 or 60 points. That puts you at 140, 145 max. I disagree with the total being in the 160s. Even still, my cocktail napkins got it at 160. So that's comfortably under the 164.5, which is out there at a couple of spots right now. I'll go with the under. I think this total is quite a bit too high with just Army. I don't think they have priced in just how untalented this Nice team is.
Wow. Phoenix on the under.
Yeah. On the big red. Lock it up.
Hope Army wins on the money line. Fuck you, Cornell.
You're going to win by 60.
Iowa's laying 24.5. Iowa already talked about it. They got Ole Miss on deck. I don't think points, no bet. This could be like Wisconsin. They backdoor.
Yeah, I could. I think Iowa's better than Wisconsin, though.
Yeah.
Like.
I would take
I'll-
Wisconsin over Iowa right now.
I'm not excited to bet 24.5 with Iowa, so no thank you. I'll just take SEMO on a backdoor. They win Iowa by 22.
I'll lay it, no bet. You would really take Wisconsin over Iowa right now in neutral site?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
They're about even. Maybe Wisconsin a little bit better.
I'll take SEMO. They've punched up in 2 of the 3 games they've played so far. They got blown out by St. Louis, but I also think that Iowa's pace of play should be able to keep them in this game. There's not going to be a ton of possessions. So,
All righty. Next up, we got Steve Lavin laying points. Steve Lavin did make me look like a genius the other night when
He made me look like an idiot.
When I locked it against everybody and their mother when they beat who'd they beat? Idaho. They beat the Vandals. Grambling's playing good ball. Winners of 3 out of 4. Give me Grambling. I have no conviction here.
Okay. I'll take Grambling plus the points. I'm staying away from the money line though.
You gotta fade Lavin. That's a favorite.
I think that I'll stay off a lock, but I like Grambling. I think they could win this game too. If they win, I wouldn't be surprised tomorrow.
Wouldn't shock me. I think Lavin is he's ready. He needs to retire.
Texas Rider. Here we go with the prostitution late into the night. Texas is laying how many? 30.5. Lay it, no bet. Fine.
Same. Lay it, no bet, no interest.
Yeah, there's also like not a look ahead this week. They have Vegas next week Monday, so I think that's enough time in between. Like, just get it through with Rider, and then you can start thinking about how much fun you're gonna have in Vegas. I'll take. I'll lay the points with Texas, I guess.
Oh, this game.
Pepperdine, New Orleans.
Who is Pepperdine to lay 3.5 to anybody?
What is this? Pepperdine's laying 3.5. I will say Pepperdine has looked pretty good. Lost an overtime game to Northern Colorado. Lost a tough one to UCLA. They've killed the D2s. Actually, Life Pacific actually gave them
and New Orleans is off the big win over Tulane.
I'll lock up Pepperdine. I'm gonna fade the spot. Remember they got drilled by LSU. They beat TCU. Then the next one that was decent, they got killed. Yeah. I'll
lay the 3.5, but I'm not going to lock this one up. I'm not going to bet it unless I'm really, really high, and then I might bet it.
I'll take New Orleans.
Give me the waves. Pepperdine. Next up, we got Utah, Fort Wayne. What was Utah laying? 13.5. So I like Fort Wayne here. Although I hate going against teams at elevation, or especially early in the year. Actually, no, I'm going to flip-flop. I'm going to lay with Utah the more and more I'm looking at this. So, but I'm not going to bet this.
They haven't really drilled teams. I don't think they've covered a single game this year.
Yeah, I know. I feel like they are due for a drill spot, but I also don't know how good they are. Like, I don't think they're very good.
I don't think they're very good either. I'm going to take IPFW plus the 13.5. I think they keep it close because every team has kept it close with Utah so far.
Yeah, I tend to agree. I'll take the Macedons.
Are you locking it, Mac?
No. I'm saying, I flipped, so yeah, I had no conviction.
Chapper loves that question.
Yeah.
Are you going to lock it?
I was curious if we went to battle, maybe.
Syracuse laying 22.5 here at the Carrier Dome. Against Monmouth.
Yeah.
Syracuse has the Vegas thing next week too.
Yeah.
Not a huge look ahead. They don't play a game this weekend, so it's like another one. Like, just get through Monmouth, and then you can head out to the the TMZ Invitational there.
It's
Monmouth
It's regionality. I'll take Monmouth.
Monmouth looks okay against Seton Hall.
Yeah, King Rice good as a dog.
He is. Yeah, I'll take Monmouth. You locking him back?
No, this line reeks. Why is this fucking 22.5?
I think they got the. I think the number's about right.
I thought it'd be like 18.5.
No, I think the number's about right.
Syracuse sucks.
It's Monmouth though.
They've blown out everybody they've played so far. They haven't played anybody, but they've blown them all out.
Yeah.
I'll take the points.
Hey, Kansas Duke, the nightcap of the Champions Classic. If you did not know, Mr. Peterson is out tomorrow night.
Did that come out officially?
Yeah.
It did? Okay. I was
Let's
going to say
see.
that if you're going off of the presser that Bill Self had, he didn't necessarily confirm it.
I've got questionable hamstring. Is the
He
list.
said he was out for weeks.
It was. He didn't say that like word for word.
What'd he say?
I don't remember off the top of my head, but it was like kind of. It was very Bill Selfish, where it was just he was not, giving a lot while also just word vomit.
Well, I mean the line came out and we knew Peterson was hurt already, and it opened at 7.5. Now it's at 10.5.
It's 11.5.
It's 11, so we're picking it at 11.5 now. Yeah, I'll lock Kansas. They
Me
beat
too.
them last.
It's such a. I mean, if you look at the, again historically, like the biggest difference between these two teams was 12 years ago, was a win by 13, a 13-point win by Kansas.
Yeah,
11-point win by Kansas.
What has Duke done so far this year to deserve to be 11.5-point favorite? They're losing to Texas at halftime. They're still a young team. They're trying to figure it out. In this exact spot last year with that shitty Kansas team, Kansas beat Duke with Cooper Flagg. Yeah, give me Bill Self as a dog here. Lock.
Cooper Flagg played Kentucky, I thought. All right.
But then they played a week later and they lost to Kansas. On Thanksgiving night.
Yeah, he's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll ride with you. I'll take Kansas plus 11.5. Let's lock it up.
Self getting double digits. Hell yeah.
I'm gonna go Duke.
Lay 10.5 with Duke.
11.5 with Duke.
Lay 11.5 with Duke. This Kansas team has, experience, and sure they could show up in this game, and that could play a factor. But I'm not sure they have a point guard if Darren Peterson's actually out. Again, I listened to the press conference quote that was online, and he didn't say word for word that he would be out long term or 4 weeks, but he was talking about he's just got to figure out what he wants to do. That was what I pulled from that. Melvin Council's like their on-ball guard that they're going to trust for this one. He wasn't really the point guard at Loyola Chicago last year. He was brought in more to shoot this year for Kansas.
Bonnie's.
Flory Badunga hasn't been great defensively so far to start the season. Kansas is going to have to really get at it after it on the glass in this matchup in order to win and at least cover. And I'll go Duke. I've been impressed by their defense so far this year, again under Shire. And I think that Kansas is going to struggle to score without what was clearly built up to be their identity through Darren Peterson this year. So I'll take the Blue Devils. I'll lay it.
Okay. Is this a battle or are you just taking it?
I'm just taking it.
Yeah, you see, when I ask, I get questions.
Well,
he broke it.
This is
broke it down in depth. I was what?
No,
this is at least
battle.
Kansas Duke, though. You ask on like nobody Tech versus nobody State.
This is a veteran group, a proud program. They're going to show up tomorrow. Everybody's going to be on that fucking Duke team. Give me Kansas. Sprinkle some on that plus 440 money line. That's Bill Self talked about.
And I've got a fantastic angle on Nobody Tech versus Nobody State, by the way.
If he could beat Duke with Hunter lazy-ass Dickinson, he could beat him with a bunch of nobodies that everybody's counting him out. Let's go. Let's make it back-to-back over the Dukies Bills sell. Rock Jock. You're on Kansas, right, Cap?
Yeah, double.
Never said there were a bunch of nobodies. I just said it's not necessarily their identity to play without Darren Peterson.
This is he's got less TMZ guys. That's when old Billy Boy is going to be dangerous here tomorrow night at the Garden. Next up, Wichita, Boise State. Wichita's in the road for the first time. I will lay it with Boise and I'll lock Boise.
Really?
Elevation. Early in the year. I like this Boise team. They got their D2 embarrassment out of the way. Everybody got their jokes in, and they've been solid.
Okay.
They're going to be good.
This is the first time these two teams have ever played. That's wild to me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wichita State. 3 games, 3 wins, 3 covers. No.
Average cover margin of 16 points.
Yeah, they've been drilling. Oh, I haven't really. I mean, Loyola's best team they played. They're not any good. Boise, Montana State, TRVG, Valley, and nobody. Give me Wichita.
Nobody.
I don't. Hawaii. Oh, Hawaii. I'm sorry. I apologize. They lost to nobody. They lost. Yeah.
Nobody.
I was just going through the names. I apologize. I sincerely apologize to everybody.
Well, you were pushing back on me saying nobody Tech, nobody State. I'll bet that game, and you just blankly used the word nobody there.
It was on my mind from when you brought it up. So, what are you going to do? I apologize to Hawaii Pacific. You were not, in fact, nobody. You've beaten a D1 team, just like Wichita State is going to cover these 9.5 points against Boise State.
I'll lay it with Boise. I don't love it. I mean, I think both of these teams kind of have the same identity where they're both defensive-minded programs. Boise in a little bit of a retooling phase this year. Wichita State comes in with a little bit more hype. I think that means the target's bigger, quite frankly. So I'll take the Broncos and Leon Rice.
All right.
Cap, did you lock Wichita?
Yeah, I'll lock Wichita.
Battle. Give me Boise.
It's a battle.
Give me 15 points. I'm just talking now. Give me them Bronx. Fresno. Nobody knows what Fresno's going to do tomorrow. Nobody knows what Fresno's ever going to do.
Hey, Mac, before you get into this, you know who reminds me a lot of Fresno?
Who?
Loyola Marymount.
They have a little shit show in them.
They have a lot of shit show in them. It was really chaotic. Don't really listen. Don't really follow assignments.
Stephen F. is going to Fresno undefeated. What could go wrong?
As a favorite.
Yeah, give me Fresno. This line's hilarious.
It is.
No bet. Stephen F. might be really good, actually.
I will lay the 2.5 with SFA, but no bet.
I'll go Lumberjacks.
Southern at Washington. Washington off the Apple Cup. Washington is laying 21.5. Lay it. Far trip. What's Southern? I mean, where are we at? Where are we at on the Grand Tour? Oh, they haven't really even started yet. Yeah, I'll lay it. No bet.
What have they done?
Southern, they're 2-2. Don't overthink it.
But if they traveled, no, they were playing Nobody State.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll lay it with Washington. Easy money.
Yeah, I'll do the same. Southern may struggle with the bigs of Washington here in this matchup, so I'll take the Huskies. Northwestern
State going out there to the Dons. The Dons are no line. Where's this?
19.5.
Does it feel like a Don smash spot? Unfortunately, I feel that way.
Yeah, I think so.
I'll lay it. No bet.
Northwestern State got drilled by Texas A&M, but they haven't really. I guess UNT drilled
a lot of bye games.
Yeah, and San Francisco off the win against Bradley, win against Prairie. I'll lay it. No bet.
I'll take Gurlison. I'll lay it with San Francisco.
This game.
Yeah, that's a tough one to pick.
Yeah, it really is. Troy is out on the road again. They just they're going with the California fucking tour here. Third game here. I'll lock up Troy. Two disappointing games. San Diego State, low scoring win here. They win a little bit of a grinder. They got the game with Michigan on deck. That's a big game for the Steve Fisher company and Dutch. I mean, fuck, Dutch was at Michigan as well. So yeah, give me Troy here. Look ahead.
Okay. I mean, this is leg 3 of the road trip. I know they haven't traveled a lot with these games, but San Diego State, I don't. Even if you're a little bit tired, I don't want to be going into Viejas. I'll lay it with San Diego State. Did you lock this for Troy?
Yeah.
All right, I'll battle you.
Bieniek?
I'm gonna lay it with the Aztecs here. I don't think that's enough points.
Battle.
We got a battle. We're gonna like track this tomorrow. Let's see how we did in the Mac Cap battles.
Battle City everywhere.
It is gonna be Battle City.
Cal's on Presbyterian. How was this game? Cal's laying 13.5. Dude, give me the points.
Presbyterian's on a California road trip too.
Yeah, they're on. Yeah, man.
Talk about your world tour. Georgia State, South Carolina, Sacramento State, and now Cal.
Presbyterian fringe lock. Check the picks page.
I'll lay it with Cal. No bet.
Yeah, I kind of disagree with Mac on this one. Like,
yeah, so why?
Cal's won comfortably in a couple of these bye games that they've played so far. Presbyterian just had their game where they were like, this is our chance to win. We're in a tight one against Sacramento State. Game 1 of the Cali trip. Cal, they were getting blown out against Kansas State. They were able to build that back and make it a respectable score. I think they carry that momentum here into the Blue Hose, and I think there's a chance they win this thing by 20. I'll lock it up. Give me Cal.
Yeah.
We'll do battle. I love taking teams game 2 on the Cali trip because they get to practice in that gym and do their shoot arounds. It gives them time to get acclimated with the new gyms. Yeah, we'll battle here. You guys are on Cal. Battle tomorrow night. Idaho State, Santa Clara.
17.5.
Oh, there it is. I didn't fucking think it was covering up. I will lay with Santa Clara back at home here. Yeah. They're getting it home, man.
Santa Clara, big win at Xavier, big win at against McNeese at home, big win against Nevada at home. Now Idaho State. I'll take the points. No bet. I think it's a sleepy spot for them.
Hey, Mac, the number on the Cal side was wrong. There's a reason why I said I thought they would win it by 20, because the line's 20.5.
Oh, shit. I liked it at 13.5. I thought that was 13.5 too.
Yeah, I'm not going to lock that, but I'll pass. On this one, though, give me Santa Clara.
Yeah, I laid it. No bet. Cap?
Oh, I'm on Idaho State plus. No bet. Not betting this.
Stanford is taking on Louisiana. Oh, man. Louisiana's bad.
Stanford's not that bad.
Stanford's good. I like Stanford under Kyle Smith. I'll lay it, man. I'll lay it. Check the picks page. I may bet this.
Stanford, they covered against Montana. Did not cover against Montana State. Yeah, they haven't covered very much. I'll lay it, but I'm not going to bet this. I don't trust Stanford to stay within the number.
I'll go Louisiana. I actually think that they got drilled by McNeese, but that doesn't necessarily tell the entire story of the season. They kept it close against Tulane. They also beat Sela. I don't think they're that bad. I'll take Quantas White and the Raging Cajuns.
Nevada versus UC Davis. Nevada's laying 12.5.
Oh, this is a lock.
What on Davis?
Yeah. Davis has been good.
Yeah, why is this number 12.5?
It's
I'm
Nevada's.
laying with Nevada. They're off a loss. I'll go back to the well. They blow it.
I don't think Nevada's that good. I'll give you the points here. You want to battle?
Not really. I've done enough Alford for.
Oh,
I'm taking a game off of the Alford.
I'll lock Davis then.
I'm gonna take Davis.
You guys are double locking UC
No.
Davis.
Just a
Single
simple
lock.
Just
I'll ride
cap
with it.
Cap locking Davis. Riverside, Cal Baptist, Riverside.
Where did Colby find that logo?
out of a comic book.
That's legit.
Cal Baptist is getting 11.5. I'm seeing.
Okay, that's a little too much respect to the Lancers.
Agreed. I mean, don't get me wrong. They've been good. A nice 3-0 start, but Riverside's been chippy, man.
They've had 2 double-digit spreads. SC Upstate and Western. They didn't cover either of them.
I'm on Riverside. I'm locking Riverside.
So am I. Lock up Riverside.
I'm gonna take the points with Riverside. I'm not gonna come on a bet here.
Right.
Baptist has looked pretty good so far this year.
They have.
Riverside, Foxhole drop a home game as a favorite. Now they're big dogs. Let's go.
Double lock.
Final game, Sac State, UCLA. Will fucking UCLA ever cover? They're laying 28.5.
That's an insane number. I understand it though.
They're off a loss this time. I'll stay away.
They couldn't.
It should be Sac State, but Sac State's also not very good.
They were laying 30 against West Georgia and only beat them by 19. Laying 29 against Pepperdine, only beat them by 9. Or sorry, 11. And 29 against EWU, and only beat them by 6.
We should bet Sac State.
We should, you know what? We should bet Sac State. We got. Is this a standalone?
Not standalone, but Mick Cronin's just bad as a big favorite. Give me Sac State.
Let's bet Sac State.
Give this big number. Bieniek, what are you doing?
I'll lay it with UCLA off the loss.
All right. Double lock. Sac State. All right. That does it. 56 games. 3:30 in the morning.
3 locks and a dog.
Oh, God. Somebody else go. I've been hosting.
All right. I'll leave this one off because I'm
Noah.
prepped. Give me my favorite play tomorrow, over 159.5 in Eastern Kentucky, Kent State. Both of these teams love to play fast. Sender off. It's a different identity with this team this year. Defense hasn't been as great as it typically has been, and they've been getting up and down the floor a lot more often. And A.W. Hamilton's system offensively is always up tempo. So Cocktail Napkins got this at 168. I'll take the over in the matchup. I think it finishes in the 90s between those two teams. Plus, Kent State just played 2 games this weekend. It's their 3rd game in like 5 days. I think the defense could be shaky for the Flashes in that one. 2, I'll take the minus 25.5 for Minnesota. They just went to overtime against Green Bay. Not a very good team there, but they covered the 2 previous bye games in blowout fashion. I'll take Minnesota against Chicago State, one of the worst teams in the country, minus 25.5. For my 3rd favorite bet, I'll go under 164.5 in Army and Cornell. Cocktail Napkin here has the total at 160. I just don't really agree with this total even being in the 160s. Army so far this season, last game against Harvard, which was a Ivy League team, they only put up 52 points. I think it's somewhere in the same kind of zip code for them scoring wise. Even if they score 60 points and Cornell puts up a casual 80 or 90, that only gets you to really 150, 140. I like the under 164.5 in that game. And honestly, one of my favorite plays of the day, Old Dominion. Take the plus 9.5, but also sprinkle a little bit on the money line here, plus 380 against Xavier. The Musketeers have shown us nothing to be confident in them whatsoever. They almost lost the home game to both Marist and Lemoyne. Old Dominion's better than both of those teams. I'll take the Monarchs plus 9.5 with Coach Jones and company. Who's next?
I can go okay. I'll do ODU plus 9.5. Again, this is one that I wrote up at SGP at sportsgamblingpodcast.com. Probably my favorite play of the day too, Noah. I love that. I think that's a smash spot. Lock number 2. Sorry, I gotta scroll. Where did I find it? I will lay the 8 with Yale. Oh, sorry. I'll lay the 15.5 with Cornell. That's number 2. And number 3, I'll lay the 8 with Yale. And my dog. I don't really want to do ODU, but you got it. I'll do.
You can join me on the ODU parade. We both took. Mac and I took Drake last night, and they won. It's not bad luck.
All right, I'll ride with the ODU on the money line with you. Let's do it.
Joyride.
What's the Kentucky Duke moneyline parlay? Just out of curiosity.
Oh,
okay. Give me a minute.
The favorites on the money line in a parlay.
Because everybody's going to play that tomorrow. It's the 2 biggest game. That's going to be the boost of the night on the sport.
Kentucky and Duke is minus 161.
I got minus 154 on the green book.
I'm on the orange book.
And then they'll offer a boost. Okay. Sounds good. I will lock up, or my top 3 locks tonight. I guess we locked all these up. I like Kentucky tomorrow. I like Kentucky. They already dropped a road game. They're battle tested. I think that they're more explosive than Sparty here. I think they pull away here and make a statement on a bounce back from that Louisville game last week. I also love EKU in that spot getting Kent on their 3rd leg of 4 days. And I love Riverside as a big dog in a regionality game against Cal Baptist. They're separated by like 10 miles, I believe. So, yeah, give me Riverside plus the getting double digits against Cal Baptist. And then Bill Self's going to fucking ruin everybody's parlay tomorrow. Kansas plus 440 money line. Back-to-back over the Dukies. That's why I wanted to know that, because I know everybody's going to have that fucking Duke-Kentucky parlay.
It's a good call, yeah.
So, yeah, let's go. Rock chalk, baby. Backs against the wall. Yeah, it does it. 3:30 in the morning. Go check out Noah Bieniek at Noah B77. Go check out Cannabis Capper at the Locks and Dog podcast pregame show tomorrow. I'm at Moneyline_Mac. We are the College Basketball Experience. Cheers, everybody. Big night tomorrow in college hoops, and we are out of here. Cheers.